Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Zojalix. We're going to be going over a brief little article that has just come out. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. I also just want to take this time quick to apologize that my regular planned video for what was going to be coming out this Wednesday or was originally going to be coming out today, will not be what I was planning, mainly because I'm in the process of moving and that has just been absolutely taking up all of my time, and so I haven't been able to spend as much time on content as I would have liked. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to be diving in. So we have this article here. The Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim debuts 20 minutes of epic footage introducing a headstrong Princess Hera of Rohan. So for those who don't know, The War of the Rohirrim is a movie that is going to be coming out this Christmas that follows the events of Rohan 200 years before the events of The Hobbit. So we're going to be getting some more stuff in the Third Age. We are going to be getting more details about Rohan and different things like that. Now, one of the unique things about this movie is it is going to be an animated movie. It's going to be the first Lord of the Rings animated movie that is going to be coming out since Ralph Bakshi's movies back in the 70s and the 80s. So I'm really excited. There's going to be a lot. I don't remember exactly what the studio is that is working on, but there were 20 minutes of the upcoming anime. So it's made by an anime studio, which is super cool. It is being directed by Kenji Kamiyana, and he's worked on a lot of same major anime things such as like Blade Runner, Black Lotus, Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex. So we've got like a pretty high-end studio that's going to be working on this movie. But anyway, Kenji Kamiyama said that he was inspired not just by The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings books, but also by Peter Jackson's films, who were executive producers during this session. So they've actually been involved in the War of the Rohirrim movie, which is kind of a surprise. I was not expecting that, getting that, but either way, I'm really excited to hear that. That actually fills me with a lot of joy, just knowing that they're being involved in the movie and they are continuing to work on that, as well as help starting the process of the hunt for Gollum. Anyway, so they didn't really say too much about the movie itself. We haven't been given a lot of information about the movie, which is a little unfortunate, but either way, it is going to be. I'm really excited for it. So the new story is set nearly 200 years before Bilbo Baggins comes into contact with the Ring of Power, and we are going to be introduced to characters like Princess Hera of Rohan, who is being played by Gaia Wise, and King Helm Hammerhand, who is being played by Brian Cox. Now that name sounds familiar, but I don't remember exactly who he is. Brian Cox. Not the physicist, the actor. Let's see what movies he's done. I don't know. He's known for Succession. He was in X2. So he's got a pretty high resume in terms of his in terms of the things that he's done. And I'm excited to see his take on the character. I mean, Helm Hammerhand is a very, very interesting character in Tolkien's universe. There's a lot that we can talk about when you are talking about Helm Hammerhand. And first things, obviously, that come to mind is Helm's Deep and, Rohan. So something that I'm expecting, I don't know how much we've really revealed, but it would be really cool to see the war between the Rohirrim and the Dunlendings, and just kind of seeing that conflict, because like you saw in Peter Jackson's trilogy in The Two Towers, you had the Dunlendings go and help out the Uruk-hai when they were attacking Rohan and starting to burn down the villages across the West Fold. So that's something that I think it would be really interesting to kind of see how they will handle that aspect of the story of Rohan. I think there are a lot of things that have yet to really be explored I mean, there's a lot that really has yet to be explored in Lord of the Rings media, but it's one of the things that's not always easy to do, and so I honestly I haven't really done a lot of work when it comes to the War of the Rohirrim, mainly because I don't know as much about the Rohirrim as other Tolkien scholars that I know, um, and I also know that they haven't really released a lot of information about it. It's been very kind of kept to the close to the chest, which honestly I've kind of really enjoyed. It has helped to make it has helped to kind of make me a lot more interested in what they're going to do. Whereas, like, a lot of movies nowadays are quick to just throw out a trailer and just kind of see what happens. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited to kind of see what they're going to do with this movie. It'll be really cool to see an animated take on Tolkien's lore and what you would see from what you would see in an animated thing. So what we can see here, this is based off the Wikipedia page, so I'm not taking it too much. But either way, you've got Kenji Kamiyana is directing, Phoebe Griffins and Artie Papageorgiou, that was probably horrible, are doing screenplay. Stories by Jeffrey Addis and Will Matthews, and it's being produced by Philippa Boyens, Joseph Chow, and Jason DeMarco. Philippa Boyens being somebody who has worked on the Lord of the Rings. She helped to co-write the Lord of the Rings with Peter Jackson, and she's also going to be working on The Hunt for Gollum as well. So that is something that makes me a lot more excited, because I know that we're seeing a lot of people who are familiar with the world of Middle-earth that are going to be working on this film. And I can only imagine that they are going to be taking the right steps to take care of the world that they are given, and to continue to portray Tolkien's world in a way that is good and is still true to how Tolkien wrote it. Now, obviously, I say that when I'm also fans of Rings of Power, but I do appreciate when adaptations are done and they are done close to Tolkien's work. I'm not going to dive too much into that. And if you guys want to know more about that, you can go ahead. Stay tuned, as my first episode of my podcast, Gondor Gatherings, will be coming out sometime, hopefully within the next month. I still have yet to record it, but like I said, Life probably won't be coming out till July, and that will be when it actually does debut. Either way, I'm excited to see what this movie is going to be entailing. Miranda Otto is also reprising her role as Éowyn to come back and narrate the story of the Roar of the Rohirrim. So I'm really excited to kind of see how that's going to look. Miranda Otto did a phenomenal job as Éowyn in Peter Jackson's trilogy, so I'm excited to kind of see like how she is going to be used in the movie. And yeah, we haven't heard a lot of information, but either way, I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think about the movie. Are you guys excited? Are you nervous? What kind of things are you hoping to see from the War of the Rohirrim? Also, I just noticed I have this right here. Check out my merch. I just disappeared, but we have merch. So there is merch available for anybody who is interested in helping to support. You can buy a old logo mug as well as an Angry Bilbo t-shirt that is available. I just lowered the prices as well, so merch prices are significantly lower than they were in the past. I'm hoping to maybe get some more merch out as well. There will be a link to my merch in the description below. It's absolutely wonderful. I absolutely love it. My Angry Bilbo t-shirt is super fun, and the emote was drawn by my wonderful sister-in-law, Sketch Farm. Make sure you guys go and check her out on Twitter and Instagram, and commission her for any and all artwork that you need. She is an absolutely phenomenal artist. And if you guys are Twitch subs do get a discount on merchandise, so that's another way that I would definitely recommend subbing to the Twitch channel. Either way, that's all for what we are going to be doing here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Like I said, I want to keep kind of pushing out a couple of videos that are a little bit more unedited, just kind of talking almost kind of like in a podcast style, but only are like about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes max. not really going too far in depth, but just kind of having initial thoughts and conversations, and just kind of wanting to spark some conversations with you guys. And then maybe as Gondor Gatherings becomes a little bit more, maybe we'll talk more about different things there and have a little bit more based conversations. But if you guys do want to talk about more things, make sure you guys join the Discord. That's linked down in the description below. And we'd love to be able to talk more about this movie as well as other Lord of the Rings things that are happening throughout our world, as well as just talk about Tolkien in general, because Tolkien is great. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you on the next video. Also, for those guys who are subbed, who are coming here from shorts, thank you so much. The shorts are something I'm just kind of pushing out just to keep kind of some daily content going, just keep things a little bit more fun, quick little clips here and there for you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying those. And thank you guys so much for all the support and for definitely being the best community that I've ever been able to experience in my life and online. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day.